Informal honorifics, friend or sir. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, addressing people with titles and honorifics in informal situations. This can be tricky, especially in English, as the language and its conventions vary widely across different regions and cultures. But don't worry, we'll navigate this together. We often think of titles and honorifics as reserved for formal occasions, but they play a part in informal situations too. Informal honorifics might seem like a contradiction in terms, but they exist. They add a touch of respect or affection without the stiffness that can come with more traditional titles. Examples include nicknames or diminutives of someone's name, like Johnny for John, or terms like mate, buddy, dude, etc. Be careful, though, as the acceptability of these can depend on the context, region, and the closeness of your relationship. When do you use an informal honorific instead of a formal one? Often, it's when you're in a casual setting or have a close relationship with the person you're speaking to. For example, if you're talking to a friend named Michael, you probably wouldn't call him Mr. Smith. You might call him Mike instead. If you're close enough, you might even have a special nickname for him. Remember, informal does not mean disrespectful. It's about matching the level of formality to the situation and your relationship with the other person. Now, let's consider culture. Cultural context greatly influences the use of honorifics. For example, in Australian English, it's common to use mate in a friendly, informal context. However, using mate might not be understood or appreciated in other English-speaking cultures. Similarly, in American English, dude or man can be used informally between friends. But it might be seen as overly casual or even inappropriate in a different context or culture. So, remember, when you're learning a language, you're also learning about the culture it's spoken in. That wraps up our exploration of informal honorifics in English. We've looked at how they add a touch of warmth to interactions, how they contrast with formal honorifics, and the importance of cultural context. Remember, language is a living thing, constantly changing and adapting. As you continue your language journey, keep your ears open to the way people around you use informal honorifics, and don't be afraid to try them out for yourself. Until next time, keep practicing, and happy learning.